Hey dude, what's going on? This is Chad CU. I want to show you guys my car and what I've done to the car and what the future plans are. So let's get started. Yep, that's me. That is my 2016 Camaro 2SS that I've given the name Erza. Now, I bought the car about a year ago and I'm still loving it. Let's get into the breakdown of everything I've done to it so far. Erza has a pair of LED RGB halos that were one of the first ones that were made for the 2016 Camaros. It's really cool because it's Bluetooth, so I can use it through my cell phone. Makes it a heck of a lot easier. Now, I also have the Street Seam Front Splitter. It's one of my favorite splitters that's right now available for the 2016 Camaros, so I enjoy it. It's one of my favorites. Just above it, I have the SEMA Concept Grille and the Chevy glow tie. Both of them are really cool. You can get them from any GM parts dealer, or you can get it just straight from the Chevrolet dealership in some cases as well. It's a really cool little addition to the car and I like it very much. The car is also sitting on the Z28 replica rims with some Goodyear Eagle F1 tires. Now, the tires also have custom tire lettering on them that say Goodyear Erza F1, just to make it a little bit more unique to me and to the car itself. Next thing the car has is a wrap. Originally, the car used to be matte black, but due to the fact that I had a little bit of an issue with the people who wrapped the car, plus the fact that it didn't like the style of how it came out, I decided to rip it off, and I ended up leaving the matte black wrap on the hood, the roof, and the spoiler, and just under the eye line of the front of the car, which gives it this really cool look that if you follow a lot of 6th gen Camaros, a lot of them are starting to do this as well. So it's pretty cool. Moving into the engine bay, we have the Undercover Innovations engine bay plate that has my name engraved onto it, along with some of the information about the car. They're a sponsor of the car, actually. They even used Erza to make the cutouts for these plates. It's a really cool little addition, just kind of makes it a little bit nicer and a little more clean inside the engine. The only other two modifications right now that I have inside the engine are the cold air inductions, cold air intake, and the GM strut tower brace. Again, you can get the GM strut tower brace from any GM dealer. Last but not least is the exhaust. For now, I have the Flowmaster Outlaw Axleback exhaust system on the car. Not as insane as most people's exhausts that you've seen, but I absolutely love the rumble that it gives that you expect from a Flowmaster exhaust system. Alright, so let's talk about the future. Now, some of these mods are already in the process of happening, and some of them are just ideas in my head that I've decided that I'm going to be doing, and I'm ready to tell you guys about it. I'm going to be working with Steve Christie Composites to be creating some carbon fiber pieces. Some of these are going to be front splitter extension, side rockers, diffuser, spoiler, and hood inserts. Now, what's going to be really cool with some of the stuff that they come up with is it's not just going to be the traditional carbon fiber that you know of. I asked them if we could do something different, and we're going to be using carbon fiber with red twill. It's a little bit different. It's a different kind of style, but it's going to look absolutely amazing. I've already seen what the material looks like. They're in the process of making the parts now, and it just looks awesome. I cannot wait for it to be done to show everyone how it comes out and how it looks. I'm just really excited about it. Now, after that is completed, one thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to get the car rewrapped. Now, I like how the car looks right now, but it's at the point where it's time for a change. I need to vamp it up and do something big. Now, one thing I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to have the main color of the car be satin red chrome. It's a gorgeous color. I'm a part of the SoCal Head Turners, and if you follow Instagram at all, you've probably seen this satin red chrome Head Turners car. That's Leo, the head of our car club, and every time I see his car, I love it. So I'm thinking I'm going to do satin red chrome with satin black accents on the car. After that, one thing I want to do is I want to change my setup for my rims. Now, I like the Z28 replica rims, but the only problem is if you follow any other 6th gen Camaro builds, almost everyone has the Z28 replica rims now. I've had them for a while now, but just about everyone and their brother has it. So it's at the point I'm like, okay, I need to get rid of them, do something else. I'm looking at Forgiato, Lexani, other kind of really nice rims to kind of make it stand out, you know? I'm trying to make it look good. I'm trying to be able to make something better. Alright, so that's about it for what's happening with Erza right now. I'm really excited to see what happens in the near future. Of course, there's still other upgrades that I would like to do sometime soon, which would be like supercharger, headers, roll cage, etc, etc, etc. But those are just way too down the line for me to even be able to think about right now. If you like the car, make sure you guys go ahead and check my Instagram account. It's at Camaro, Shelby, and Erza. I post pictures daily of Shelby and Erza. Shelby is my 1969 classic Camaro, but the primary car on that page is Erza because that's what everyone likes. Let me know what you guys think below. Go ahead and leave a comment. Make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to my channel. That way you can see all of the up-to-speed videos as they're uploaded. Thank you guys so much, and I'll talk to you later.